Write down, what are you selling for right now? Write it down. What are you selling for right now? You're selling for something, I don't know. You got a job, you scared, you settling. Write it down. What are you selling for? Let's go to the next one. Get in position. What's the next one? Stay in position. Good. What's the next one? Good. All right, let's go. Can I get some water too? Can I get some water? Lack. Somebody read that for me. Lack.
Is an indicator that you aren't adding sufficient value.
That's all lack is. If you're in lack, that means you're not adding significant what? Value. Come on, you think we would be here? You think we would fly here and fly our staff here and our team here? You think we could come here if we weren't adding value? So when you're not where you want to be financially, it means that you may be adding value, but not significant enough value. Come on. Are you hearing what I'm saying? So Nikki, I told Nikki at the beginning of the year, we had a conversation, right? And again, I'm just being real. I want to do it for everybody. I can't. But Nikki, I ask you what question at the end of the year and then the beginning of the year? How much do you want to make in a year? Why? She came to us. I mean, we was doing good. But she took us from 300,000 to 1.5 million followers. You know the difference between having 300,000 followers versus having 1.5 million? Somebody tell me what the difference is.
Multiple streams of income, people coming to you.
Multiple streams of income, but as a speaker, that's right. But as a speaker, what happens when you have 300,000 versus 1.5 million? Say it again. Bigger audience, what else? More what? The impact is what? Good. But what else?
More data.
More data. Come on, y'all too deep. People are shallow.
New consumers. Those are your customers.
You said validation. I'm a celebrity. You're not a celebrity at 300,000. Now, 1.5 mil, you're a celebrity. What happens when you become a celebrity? You do the same work, but what? Because y'all trying to get deep. You do the same exact work, but the pay, you go from 10 grand, 20 grand to 55 grand. You go to doing an hour, you don't got to take no pictures with nobody. You don't got to speak to nobody. Corporate, you go in, do your thing, you out. Then when you do corporate for 50, they got 50 more. So when you become a celebrity, you go into schools now and the kids not talking no more. They like to go ET. And now you shut it down. And you get kids to do work or go to class in a way they never went to school before. I told Nikki, yo, if you got me from 300 to 1.5, how much money you want to make? And why did I ask her how much money she wanted to make? I love that. That's for if I was a good person. I'm giving her gift.
No, you're inspiring her in her gift, which is getting you to where you want to go.
I'm inspiring her in a gift. That's good. That is good. That's not it, though. That's a good person. That's when you're a good person. I mean, I'm not suggesting that I might not be, but that's definitely not why I do it. Why am I giving her whatever money she says she wants? Say it again. She can keep going with me. Give me the flip to that. I don't need her to leave. I don't want nobody to outbid me. I just don't need her to leave. If she leaves, that machine leaves. That's significant value. I can't afford to have her go. Because she could go and help the next speaker go from 300 to 1.5 million. So how much if nobody's begging you to stay, you may not be adding significant value. And when you start adding significant value, they can't afford to lose you. If somebody's not scared to lose you right now, it doesn't make you a bad person. It just means it's not significant value. Does that make sense? Yep. Told y'all, Tiffany got me 7 figures, 27 gigs. I'm off really for 6 months. That's what kind of value? That's significant value. That's not only giving you 7 figures, that's all giving you a half a year off. My wife is geeked. So what happens when Tiffany called my phone? What you think? And I'm with my wife. What you think my wife is saying? Get that. Get that. It ain't rocket science. My wife ain't favoring nobody. She like, whoa, 7 figures. We're going to get to live in Cali. Plus you got to answer that. See, it might be a gig. I'm just being real. Tiff called for a 55 the other day. She's like, I know you retired. Didi said what in the back for the 55? She said, if we give my mama a car, don't turn out. I just had to buy her mom a car because she got into a car accident. I was like, but D, I'm retired. You told me. She's like, don't worry about that. I take that back. My mama need a car. Take that gig. I'm like, bet, I ain't tripping. I love to work. I just stopped for you. She said, nope, take all of them. Well, whoever called, take that. I got to get my mama a car. She need insurance. I got to pay for her tags. Lack is you're not. You could be adding what?
Value.
Come on, you could be adding what?
Value.
But you're not adding.
Significant value.
Okay, one more time, I want to help you out. If you're in lack, it doesn't mean you're not adding value, but you're not adding. The Lakers gonna keep LeBron, but they did trade some other people. Galaxy just got one of the best players in soccer. He came to Chicago Galaxy. Why? Because he's significant. Like Beckham, they're going to take American soccer to a whole nother level. Javier about to take American soccer to a whole nother level. They paying my man hundreds of millions. Why? Because he's about to add value to American soccer, which suffers. Terrible. We hadn't, for whatever reason, the girls caught up, but the dudes hadn't caught up yet. Right? He's going to add what kind of value? Write down what type of value you add, and be honest. Don't get upset. Write it down. Are you just adding value or significant value? When I leave this world, your kids and grandkids will be able to get a hold of my videos. We're going to add significant value to the next generation and the next generation. Anybody in here with kids, 5-year-old, that you got listening to my stuff? They kids and you got them listening to my stuff. 7-year-old, listen, are you hearing what I'm saying? That if you allow your child to listen to me, then that means I'm adding significant value. So if you got a 7-year-old listening to me, that means I'm not about to be going out of business no time soon. How many of y'all got 3-year-olds listening to me? 5-year-olds listening to me? I'm going to be in business for a while. Does that make sense? Let's go to the next one. I'm sorry, I stayed on that one for a long time. Right? Having rich means having what? I go to the Louis store here. Average bag for a Louis. Ladies, help me out. What's the average bag? $2,500. You ever see them shut Louis is down? Louis Vuitton store is down. Just shut that joker down. It's just got like a cardboard box in the window. Anybody ever seen that? And when you go in the store, are there people in the store? And they doing what? Buying. For whatever reason, having valuable, not Tiffany's. You ever been to Tiffany's? They charge a lot. You ever see them go out of business? No, because they have something that's valuable. I seen Burger King shut down. Maybe not here, but back home. Has it ever happened here? A Burger King shut down? Burger King shut down, yeah. Burger King shut down. Do McDonald's shut down? I mean, I'm not saying McDonald's is better. They just don't shut down. Does that make sense? You know why they don't shut down? Because they got the Happy Meal. With the toy. And every child comes out the womb. I don't know how it happened, but they all want to go to McDonald's. I'm just being real. They can't even talk McDonald's. I'm like, why you ain't say Wendy's? Why you don't want Burger King or KFC? Because of the little toy in the little box. Where's your toy? Where's your box? Where's your Louis? So I've been married for 30 years, so I had to stop doing Louis, and I had to do, I might not say it right, but I think it's Birkin. I had to take it to another level. My girl, like, you've been doing Louis for the last 10, 15 years. You're going to have to up that. She never told me, but I could see she would just be throwing hints on TV, like, what's that kind of bag is that? I was like, I don't know. She's like, you need to find out. Start dropping colors on me like I love green. I was like, oh, okay. Went to the store. They don't even have the store at the store, like the mall. It's his own district. And I went in that joker and it was packed. And when I looked at the cost of a purse, I was like, whoa, this somebody's salary. This is how much people making. The lady told me, do me a favor, make a smart choice. Because once you buy it, you can't bring it back. I'm like, for this price, I should be able to buy a store. No, listen to me. The higher value you give, then you can start changing the rules. When your stuff is cheap, you can't negotiate. When your stuff is valuable, you can negotiate. You don't have to negotiate. I don't negotiate anymore. This is how much I charge. I'm gonna need 50% before I get there. And if you change your mind, I keep your 50%. It wasn't like that when I wasn't adding significant value. I was flying 2-3 planes to get to one place, and they would pay me whatever they wanted to pay me, or they would pay me later. Your problem is not value. Your problem is you don't add significant value. And I want you to get to a place that whatever it is you do, that is such of great value. Does that make sense? Yep. Come on, does that make sense? Yep.